that should be good. That should be good. We should be live. Send out some words over here. Words. Make sure the chat's working. Looks like the chat is working correctly. Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. It is Monday the 19th. Look at me, I can read the calendar. And we're back on Solona, the home server. The place where a little less stress and a little bit more rock and roll, I guess. What's going to happen? I think we have Talab in the voice chat today. Hello. And I've made it into a liar. No, I think he's there. Ugh. 42, baby, 42. Anyway, so yeah, I think Talab is running around somewhere. He'll be here when he gets here. I don't care about these scrolls. Goggles. I don't understand why we're not wearing any goggles at all. At the very least, we should have our true seeing goggles on. And then helm. We don't have a level 5 helm at all. I think that seems wrong. Maybe not super duper wrong, but mostly wrong. I don't know, we've been playing so much hardcore server, mostly as an excuse to let Talab catch up with me over the weekend and stuff, that I haven't like even considered jumping on Solona essentially to do anything. Last couple of days, I'm gonna fix that. Fix it long time. Such an abundance of miracles. All right. Yeah, I guess we don't have a hat. We don't have gloves. Whatever, it's probably fine. We're just doing like R3s. I don't need gear. Again, the difference between the hardcore server and live. On the hardcore server this week, Saturday, finally stepped into a couple of Reapers at we're level 5 and we're doing level 4s. Maybe we're level 6 and doing level 4s. And over here we're like, huh. Alright, so with the new changes, we don't have to do 4s at 4 anymore. We can now do 2s, but we are past that point. So kind of want to go do finish. We did not finish Waterworks. Maybe we go finish Waterworks. Shoot, fly, you bother me again. Finishing the Waterworks sounds good. It's usually a big clump of XP. So there'll be a point where we get caught up and ahead even on XP, and that's what we're looking for. That is what we are looking for. Alright. Do you have any word yet from Talab? He's not on Solona. Alright. We'll carry on. He must still be... He came in long enough to say good morning and then was out again, so... So it looks like we're using daggers again for a little while. Points to move around. Like we can pull these out here, but I think we wanted those action points there. Well, it looks like this probably should go on our bar. That's already on our bar. It's already on our bar. Improved mage armors. I'm not even using improved mage armor right now. Yeah, let's Let's reset some things. Because everything we have equipped right now is a dagger, so we might as well get the extra goodness out of the shanty tree. It costs us basically nothing. A little bit of gold or a little bit of plat to fix it. Alright, so reset the Harper tree. Reset here. We'll go 1, 2. You can still work that in. Yeah, it seems fine. Alright, now I feel a little bit better. Oh, your mic is messed up and you're trying to fix it. Okay. Oh, it was a message in Discord. Okay. It's all good. I said it was working earlier. I heard you say good morning. Ooh, it's the good morning. Stab you, stab you, stab you. Man, we're attacking so slow.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Alright, that's good.
I was able to hear you before. I don't know what you did. What'd you did?
So I downloaded a thing on my Stream Deck. It was like a Stream Deck voice thing, and it was just completely taking over Discord. So I uninstalled that program.
Sounds like a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
So my current plan is to head to Waterworks Part 2, like Quest 3.
Okay.
I think that's where I'm at. I don't know where you're at.
I haven't done that yet. No.
Okay. You feel
I'll pop over
compelled?
there. Yeah, I'm popping over right now.
I mean, you feel compelled to get an end reward or something, or are you just gonna red box it?
I can red box it. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I knew that
I've done 1 and 2, so.
Oh, okay. So I think this is where I'm at. Oh, I'm not. Oh yeah. Okay. Just taking its sweet time to pop up on the screen. There you go. People are starting to trickle into the stream this morning. I assume someone has liked our video over.
There you go.
Oh no, a guy wants to know if we're taking JCPenney gift cards. So our JCPenney is closed here in Salina. I think.
JCPenney gift cards, huh?
Yeah. I feel like it is closed here in Salina anyway. We're gonna do this. We're gonna switch weapons to our clubs though. We are gonna go clubbing to start the quest off. So slow. Yeah, I would not be opposed to doing a little hardcore later, maybe. Mostly to help your guy get like some gear farming type stuff. Run through some catacombs on normal or casual on my alt or whatever. Hey, good morning, Finley. Welcome to the stream. But
So Rhett is working on a new build.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be kind of interesting, actually. So he's going to do 6 Artificer, and the rest in the Paladin.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And then what he's doing is he's going up the Renegade Mastermaker tree, and taking basically all the curative admixtures. And then he's just doing like a healer kind of thing.
Well, I mean, that'll give him more opportunities to do things, I guess.
Yeah, the way he's looking at it is basically curative admixtures and then like converter on people so that he can repair them. So he's got like basically 10 different ways to heal somebody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm at the. Nah, I meant the Fan Reaper Carnage Reaper combo that I had right here.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be in
pretty
there in
good.
just a moment. You want to throw me a star so I can get red in here?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out if I can. I mean, clearly I could gibbers and kill this guy, but I can't do both. Clear this room. I can't do. Can't do both levers in the time. But you'll be here soon, so I have to do a little piking, I guess. So be it.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, harbor.
Oh no. You got double champed in this room too. Wow.
Man, you're just setting all sorts of fun stuff up for me, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. I got the Reapers down though, but I couldn't get. Are you almost here? If not, might just be easier to reset real fast.
I mean, I'm walking into the waterworks right now.
Alright, yeah, let's just reset then.
Okay.
That's gonna be a uphill battle for one person to solo, I think. Hey, good morning, Legion.
Morning, Legion.
I said I almost had it taken care of, but the Soul of Cruelty guy, yeah, kind of just outpowered there, that particular corner. That's crazy. That's the kind of thing that happens on the hardcore server, and you run away and you reset immediately.
So me and Rhett are at the like tail end of rank 30 right now.
Okay, I'm 18.
Oh. See, I thought you said you were 6 or 5 holding 6.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Okay.
I straight up didn't know.
Oh,
I half
sorry.
remembered. It doesn't matter. It just means you guys get to do the heavy lifting. Do I have a? Maybe it gives me an excuse. Yeah, I thought so. I even looted or I gold rolled a XP elixir. Maybe I drink an XP pot for the first time in 20 some lives. Do Waterworks and STK and
Yeah, we ran through STK like all of it last night.
yeah, that would be a big pile of XP.
Yeah. Might actually get to play a little bit on Tuesday. That might be cool.
Is your game not doing that hot?
No, it's fine. It's just the GM's gonna be missing this week, so
Oh.
we're gonna go for a steak date and then come home and play. Hopefully.
That's cool. Yeah, I was talking to my boss on Friday about your guys' situation. So I go, how much are your Pathfinder 2 books? And he's like, I think we saw them for 25 or 35 or something. I'm like, oh yeah. And I was talking to him. I'm like, yeah, one of the supporters on stream was telling me you got this star, Big Papa.
Oh yeah.
Was telling me how his shop wanted a pretty high amount of money in comparison, and then how you happen to also play Pathfinder with that guy every week, and he's like, hey, you know, that basically that story you told me about, hey man, you should take a look at buying these books, and you're like, are we gonna play that system? He's like, no. I'm like, well, why would I buy those books?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, the shop owner here is pretty sketchy. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised at the price differences. Because what did you say the Pathfinder books were running you there?
Like $50 a piece.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the boss is like, well, that's not so far off MSRP, I guess. I think they're $49.99, $49.99 or whatever, or $45.99 or something, $44.99.
Well, so the thing about the shop owner is that he's extremely lazy and he doesn't want to actually do market research. So he just slaps on whatever he thinks is like, the quote unquote fair of MSRP kind of thing,
Right. I said, and I was like, my boss was like, yeah, I think we're selling them for either 35 or 25. Like, okay. And then a nearby shop that we worked with in a lot in the past, and I'm done. Not saying anything bad about them, but they apparently sold out of the cheap books. Jeez. All right. Why? Why would you do?
I was just coming to.
I even played it safe. I was in the corner, or not in the corner, but in the choke point. You got an Aborian. Man, were we not doing R3s before we moved to the hardcore server? No problem.
We were. Is there a Fear Reaper around here?
I don't know.
There's a Fear Reaper around here, and I don't know where he's at.
I will ghost around and see if I find it, but I do not see such a thing.
I found him.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, I guess we do it again. Let's get our head out of our butts. Hey, good morning, Kinthar. What's up, big dog?
Yeah, there was a Fear Reaper that was hiding underneath the platform there. That was no bueno.
Yeah, I do not know what is going on all of a sudden.
I don't know either.
I even have my ghost touch daggers out, and like specifically the ones that are really good at killing reapers. Gonna hop on and keep leveling your monk. Sounds good.
Anybody on the Star Limit server want to play, you're welcome to, as long as you're level appropriate.
Yep, as he said. Oh no, I must come in here and carry us to the quest. Apparently, I'm just getting either I'm not awake or I'm just getting wrecked.
You're murdered.
Yeah, straight up killed. It's this gender bending life, man.
Yeah, the extra weight in the front's weighing you down.
Throwing off my stabby.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and I sent off those last batch of emotes. Was it yesterday I was working on the emotes?
Sweet.
So hopefully we'll have the new Brainfire emote and the bus emote.
Yep. And now you can't get any more until your partner, right?
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
That sucks. How are you so much faster than me?
Ranger?
Does Ranger get faster than me?
I have no idea. Got him at
Are you
15 last night on what server, big dog? I don't know, just assume that whenever I'm faster, it has something to do with.
Yeah, because I have my
it's
quiver on. Reset.
Okay.
You want a elemental buff?
Yeah. I'm switching weapons around too, so.
Alright, there you go.
And then here, an ooze something for the ooze guys coming up here in a second. Demon Soul Ooze. Awesome. Hitting for 2 metric pounds of damage already. Oh, I didn't realize that we had the only phrase in that song was a expletive.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not playing the playlist that I have pre-approved. I'm playing a different playlist of open source music today because I was tired of listening to the same 3 hours of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't see any Reapers, so I'm gonna go move around.
I just gotta be smart.
So what I had to do is get a room that didn't have a bunch of Reapers in it to start with. Huh.
Go figure.
This seems harsh. Makes me wonder how much, everyone on the Sarlonis or the hardcore server must be doing R1s at the most right now, right?
I bet there's some people doing R2s and R3s.
Oh man.
Oh man, what?
I would have said that too, because usually in my mind R3s are not that much harder.
Little chest over here.
Yeah, I see it. I was gonna.
So, what are you guys running today on which server?
We're on the Sarlona server. It's like
On the
4 to
height?
5s.
Yep.
I think I have a level 4 party.
You're welcome to come.
Okay.
We're doing Waterworks Part 3 though, so if you want to do that, you will have to red box unless you've done Part 2 and Part 1.
Okay, let me switch.
The murders are fast and furious today, though.
Okay, I'll be over there in a minute. I want to take a quick bio.
Yep. I feel like there used to be a box right here, right?
For what?
For those acid traps?
I don't think so. I think
Swore there used
it's
to be
pretty
a
much
box.
always been.
Just running, pull the levers.
Yeah, there's levers on the way. Which I don't even do anymore. I just run through them, even on Reaper. All right. I feel like if I run into this room while you're on the other side, there'll be 7 Reapers. So I'll just wait a minute.
Probably. I'm trying to save your hireling from a murder fest over here.
I was just teleported him to me instead.
Oh, okay.
Just teleported him to me because I needed a heal. All right.
He was going all sorts of just Rambo on that ooze.
Alright, I got a Fear Reaper in the corner. Oh, somebody saw me and threw a lightning bolt my direction. Alright, I'm gonna start moving in. Hardcore, not this morning. Not this morning. We hardcored most of the weekend. I want to kind of play catch up on Samius a little bit here. Back it up as a hair. We'll probably be hardcore, if not this afternoon for some bonus stuff, or tonight. I'm gonna try really hard to split my time between hardcore and live servers, the non-hardcore servers. At least to start with. As things start getting closer, maybe I'll go more all-in hardcore. I don't know yet.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with hardcore. It's been way better than I expected it to be.
Are both of you broadcasting?
No, not right now. Broadcast tonight, but not right at this moment.
All right.
Okay. Can you send forehand? How do you like that? Forehand a invite?
Send to Labatel, please.
Hang on a
You're undead. You're undead on the hardcore server.
No, yeah, and where you're at, I'm also forehand.
No. I'm answering the chat. Sorry. Look, we have someone play. Oh my goodness, what is up?
You're getting riggedy wrecked today.
I know, right?
Skyborn in a Stingian.
I got him down. Or you did.
Oh, your favorite stone guards.
I know.
Nice.
Although now that I know that stone guards are their DR is / bludgeoning, like a million / bludgeoning, I might just be able to.
Okay, what's the tune that I send that to?
We don't have any tunes here, just characters.
Characters.
Tolab, TOLAB, Tolab. He's currently got the star.
I do. I ain't letting it go. It's all mine.
I know, it's kind of like me and that T word. T words.
Let me get the traps.
Okay. I will bravely carry on.
Okay. Don't get scared by your own shadow.
Oh, I will. I'm done scared already.
Before we start the next quest, I would like to have an invite to the airship so that I can get some buck.
Are you there now?
No, I'm coming over to the quest.
Okay. I remember when the live servers were big props. Nice to see multiple instances again. Yeah, I mean, it is interesting to see what's happening because of live core or hardcore. Like I think a lot of servers have a pretty big population drop at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Really? The guy hit me underwater for 52 points of damage. What is up? I jumped under the water to get a heal. That wasn't even like a crit or anything, I don't think. Wow. Yeah, they have stepped up things over here in the old R3.
Oh, I'll probably be piking this one then.
No room for pikers, son.
All right, so what am I getting into when I jump down there?
I almost have a dead flame touch shaman, which is probably what killed me, I guess. Like I said, he's got 40 hit points left, and then everything else is pretty much normal. There's a Fey touched one way across the way. The Feywatch does have one extra point of I do extra damage.
It's all right. I'll just come down here like John Wick. It ain't no big deal.
I mean, hell,
Whoa! I remember the old day when it used to be Chuck Norris.
John Wick's cooler. Love you.
oh man. Alright, let's do some numbers here.
All right, where are you at? You're underwater, you said?
I got it. You just get the door open.
All right.
That's how you can rescue me. Chuck replaced with Wick. I guess. I don't know about that.
Oh, I do.
Seems like somebody's got a little bit of a crazy fantasy here.
Ooh, look at
Alright,
all
what
this
is going
spawn.
on with my gear? We're using the invulnerability, but I still feel like I'm taking full damage. So maybe on Reaper now they've given everybody magical weapons.
Possible.
As I said, they're just melting through my DR like it's candy.
That's what me and my guildie was talking about. Is how Reaper has actually changed so much.
Yeah, it's definitely different this week for sure.
Well, it's the new upgrades.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I think the devs have decided that, Reaper should be Reaper and not a casual. Everybody run.
Well, I don't. Whoa, we got a big boy.
Big boy. Oh, we do have a big boy.
Getting for the door for you. Being chased by a Reaper.
I'm gonna make the door right now.
Reaper.
Yeah, all you range guys.
It's back up for you.
I don't think I can reach that far.
I'll get you stunned in.
Yeah, I'm like a few seconds short. I had to run R1 in quests that I used to run R3. That's just it. I'm getting used to the new reality of that's okay, you're killing things. Getting used to the new reality where like we wizard life last life, like a melee wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to mostly do that just fine. Right, here's my stone. There's a couple of places where I struggled on melee, but mostly we were able to.
You guys ready for the end here?
No, I'm gonna drink a potion and play catch up.
Alright, well, drink the potion.
I would love to as soon as I'm not dead.
I think he's just making fun of you.
My state this week. Alright, I'm good.
Get your cleric up so that when he goes in the next quest, he'll be alive. You know, this is the first time this guy's been in a Reaper period.
Yeah, well. That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. You want me to run cap? Do you want me to go level?
I don't care, whatever you want to do, bro. I think Forehand wants to vote.
I don't care.
I just usually don't worry about going back and forth on this one quest, but I am down for whatever.
This one I'll run cap. That'll give you a little bit more chance to catch up too, and then I'll level up for the next one.
Okay, seems strong.
Hey, if we drop something out here called Featherfall, I would like to have it.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh gosh, I think that's so funny we got over there. That's one of the things I wanted the most. But the hardcore Featherfall, and he kept dying over and over because of Featherfall.
Yeah, do I finally have room for the spell on live cert on hardcore? I don't think so.
This is the one out of all the waterworks that I just absolutely hate. I hate this quest.
Alright, we'll bring him back.
I don't. You want me to hit him? I got a rim stand back here where I'm standing.
It's fine. I'm just gonna stand here and kind of try to act like the.
And get attacked from the rear. Get more damage from the rear than I get from the front.
Try to act like the wall of blades from the front here. Yeah, today we're on the home server. over on Solona Hype.
Solona Hype.
Assuming that the button decides to work today. There we go. And I don't know if we're gonna stay over here the whole time, but we're definitely going to do it for a little bit here. I'm gonna try to split my time on stream reasonably between hardcore and the home server.
That Plague Reaper behind you, Sam.
Oh, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, I didn't used to like this one either. I used to feel like it was too long for the XP, but then I kind of changed my strategy on how to run the quest, and it feels like I sped up a lot.
Go break boxes. Good boy.
I just killed that whole corner over there, and it's filled back up.
There's a whole reason I have that dog is just so it can go break boxes.
I never come back.
I have mine to carry my stone to the shrine.
You're so confident.
Let's see if my pot works on you. Hang on, stop for a second.
Stop in the name of pot. Wait, no, that's not. Probably not the right song.
No, it's definitely the right song.
Alright, well, undead time. So, my thing with Thelanis is I will... If people want me to join them on Thelanis specifically, I am down for that. But it'll be on the OG Samius, my 28-point build, and it'll be once we have 20 paying patrons.
Yep.
I gotta throw that paying part in there specifically because I have a couple people who have tried to support but have not got their payment method figured out correctly, so they don't flag.
Patreon.com/Samus.
That's correct. Patreon.com/Samus. I was gonna say there's a big picture down on the thing. So in addition to putting out the
It's cheap too. $1 or $3.
Yep, $1. In addition to putting out the oh my goodness, my brain just melted. I have the guy's back in that corner with
There
the
he is.
traps.
I found him.
Nice.
And now we just gotta kill that knucklehead.
Sounds
I think he's
good.
the store, right?
He would be... I always have to look at the map. Yeah, I think he's this door in front of us, basically.
I killed my dog.
Right over here.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
He was such a good boy. He was the bestest of boys.
Yes, he was.
I was gonna say, there could be a small chance that I could move my hardcore Samus to a different server and play on that other server, but I doubt it.
Feather Falling Ring.
Oh, no one
Really?
knows that. Just sell it.
There you go, forehand.
Thank you. It's glorious. It's beautiful. I'll quit crashing into the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna go level up and then we'll run something else.
I'm gonna go get my not XP gen, or my whatever really fast, and then my not in reward. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My attack speed feels terrible. Man, after being ranged all weekend, coming back to melee is definitely tough.
Yeah. I would imagine.
What level
you
on the
start-
hardcore? I think we're like 6.
Yeah, you're 6.
We're taking
Yeah,
it
I'm
slow.
5.
I have some banked XP over there though too.
Yeah, I'm 5, but I also didn't play nearly as much as they did last time. So
Yeah, you missed out like not all of Saturday, but most of Saturday.
yeah,
Saturday night till 6
but
in
it's
the
all
morning.
right.
Or is that Sunday morning at 6 a.m.?
Yeah. All I know is Tobrell tried to like blame it on me. I'm like, don't blame it on me, man. Go to bed. You go to bed whenever you're ready to go to bed, Big Papa. You are in charge of your own destiny.
That's what you told me too, and you kept every time you said we're gonna run this. Okay, I'll just stay up a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's not my problem. You guys have weak-willed when it comes to getting Reaper or Sweet XP over on the hardcore server. That's up to you. That's your problems.
Can I have a ship and fight so I can get some buffs?
Let's see if anyone's over there.
No, there's not.
Okay, well I'm getting mine rewards, so it'll be a minute.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I'm enjoyed the hardcore stuff. It'll be good to continue to kind of work on that this evening or after whenever I get back to it. It kind of sucks because on one hand I'd like to have Beef with us because I enjoy Beef and his play level I think is such that it helps. He helps the group really well. And also I think the barbarian build he's playing right now is very beneficial.
It's very good.
Like we all have to baby him a little bit, but it's nice to have someone who's willing and able to get out there and take the aggro. Yeah, none of this matters. But on the hardcore server, I think that's going to be really rare finding a barbarian to jump in the front. Excuse me.
And talk about an arty party, huh?
There ain't no party like an arty party.
Arty party don't stop.
Going pew 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 pew.
I was surprised when we did Reaper that it did seem easier than what we were doing on the E's. But at the same time, the chance of getting a Reaper to throw a lightning bolt or lightning chain and killing everybody at one time is there.
Alright, you buy the boat again?
Yeah.
I mean, clearly Reapers just got me real hard there earlier, so many deaths. So many.
Yeah, a lot of people, I was telling a guy today about the deaths just pile up.
You will often get yourself in a situation where you go, oh, I can't. I don't think I can run away. I don't think I can. You know, it's like try to fight to you get yourself in a situation where you have to fight your way out and win, or you're dead.
Yeah. Alright, which one are we going to now?
So I think SDK is the next biggest bang for the buck at this level range.
Alright.
Although I have not done. What is that chain called? Sharon Syndicate chain yet either. That's also very good bang for the buck. So one of those two.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, you know what? Let's start with the SDK. It starts at level 3. If you're already a little bit higher, then we should do that. I have to start watching this Working Mom show over on Netflix.
Yeah, just remember that like the way that Reapers work now is like the 2 above.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, because I'm 4, 3.
Right. Right.
I don't remember if you said you were 5 or if you were 6.
I'm 6 now.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, me and Red are both 6.
Anyway, I was talking about working moms. I'm a sucker for Kathleen Reitman. And I am, now that her show has moved off of a Canadian exclusive streaming service to something the US can actually get to.
So where are we headed? We're heading to market? Or
STK is
Market
in
to STK.
yeah. Chantocore.
So, Rhett has decided to keep his VIP.
Oh yeah? Didn't take very long.
No. He goes, I kind of like it.
I'm telling you, man, like that's the I didn't grab a refresh heal bot. I'll jump back to the marketplace really fast. Yeah, Tlap just reset the bollocks, I broke my thing. So I can
Yeah,
reset
beforehand,
this.
my friend's been playing premium for many years. And you want me to just reset this, he said?
Yeah, just reset it. I'll be right back. I'll grab a fresh hire.
My friend's been playing premium for many years, and the other day, before I logged in, I just like threw my card on his account, bought him VIP, took the card back off. Took him all night to figure it out.
Well, you were being so subtle about it.
I was trying to get him to figure it out, but he didn't figure it out. That's all right. Ain't no thing.
I think VIP's definitely where to go. I know a lot of people disagree, but
Well, my friend, well, good luck over on Arena.
Speaking of Arena, I got a good idea for the next streamer event. Me and my friends were talking about it last night.
Mm-hmm.
So the next set is all based on Grimm's fairy tales, right? So I was thinking of basically doing, you know, an hour or so of playing games, and then reading one of the old Grimm's fairy tales.
That could be okay.
I think that could be fun, you know.
What were you trying to say forehand?
oh, nothing.
I just gotta pick and choose which ones, because I don't know if you've read any of those, but they're pretty dark.
They're all dark, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you popped in. So you must be on a lower one. I hadn't done the first one.
This is
Oh,
the
wow.
first one.
Yeah.
We started at the start. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Except standing at the beginning. Oh, that's red.
That's right.
I'm on my way.
Roar. Alright, now we got another Reaper. Another Plague Reaper, which is basically has been killing me
Yeah, you're good at
non-stop.
spawning those. Like, you and like Plague Reapers and Stone Guards are like,
They have my number, man. There's like a handful of guys that have my number, and you just like rattled off all of them.
I think the one that's the most common these days that we're talking about today was the Plague Reapers are extremely.
yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've spawned like 4 of them today so far,
I've
and this
done.
is only like our 3rd quest.
And I did 2 before you got into the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good morning, Wood. Solona hype to you as well.
Lona Hype. Morning, Wood. Wood, if you want to come play, we're level 5 and 6. Doing waterworks.
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Waterworks?
STK.
Yeah, or STK. Sorry, STK.
You know the life of the streamer. You misspeak one time, you're gonna get told about it.
I'm telling you. Alright, I'm only on my first cup of coffee, so you have to forgive me.
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to wake up. So it's pretty funny. I had a dream last night that
is this free after dark dream?
yeah, I mean it's a fine dream. But I was on the hardcore server and I died, but something weird happened and I didn't get the death. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up and I was checking my messages, or not my messages, but my Twitter notifications, and StreamTom posted basically the same dream. Except he said, yeah, I dreamt that I died on the hardcore server. I'm like, well, I dreamed that I did, but then I didn't get the death, so it didn't count. Well, I got a guy by mistake, or Tlab did. I could, but I just woke up and my hand hurts. Well, that sucks, girl. Well, your hand feels better soon. All I know is I'm already hungry this morning, which is not a good sign.
I didn't tell you to have a strawberry, but I know how you don't eat this early, so.
That's right. I gotta drop some of these pounds. If that means a little bit of discomfort, then that's what it means.
No, I'm never gonna try to get somebody to eat when they shouldn't. Oh, another plague reaper. Look at that.
I'm on the wrong side to help.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get you murdered here, I think.
I'm on my way.
Nope, I got it.
Alright, I don't know where you are then. Ran this way to the skeletons, you're not here. I was already by the bonus chest, you weren't there.
I think I just I went right and you went left, I think.
Well, I went right too. Is the thing. Like I went over to the bonus chest area.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
And you weren't there, so I ran around the other way. You weren't there.
I don't know.
No matter which way I went, you were gone. Yeah, I don't think I took my second dose of CBD oil yesterday until late. I don't think I took it all on Saturday. But then it turns out there was a massive storm on Saturday night too, so could have just been that. Oh, you know, honestly, what we should just do. You said you're 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, we can wait one more level. Yeah, never mind. We should just keep doing what I suggested before.
Okay.
I was going to say we should just go to Three Barrel Cove and knock out the 5s. But
Right.
I'm still thinking of them as 5s, not as 7s.
7, yeah.
Well, I don't play tunes, pairs, sickles. I play characters, but we're playing Samius on the Sarlona server. And currently we have the awesome build of 2 rogue, 1 arty, 1 wizard.
Ranger.
And it's only going to get weirder looking. But we will have a Ranger icon. Not that matters, but the important part is the half-orc. One of these days I'm going to lose a viewer because I don't give in on this character thing.
I don't think it's that bad a thing.
Oh, get the letter. The reason my head always hurts because they're always looking at the screen. Well, that would make sense, except for the fact that it hurts when I'm asleep. It hurts when I'm not at the computer. It just hurts. I mean, you're welcome to argue with my neurologist about why my head hurts.
I thought it was because you're full of fire.
I mean, so I feel like I've definitely cooled down significantly in the last few months,
Yeah.
but I am still full of fire. I run super hot. I realize a lot of people have no idea how I used to be, or they have no idea what it's like to see an angry Samius. But you get a stream with Brell is on. I mean, I was the Bruce Banner. If I could actually turn green and let off some steam, that would be great. About to throw down with your neurologist. I mean, so this prescription is blue blocked, blue blockers. I just don't think they're not good enough. They do block some amount of the blue light. I think I'm gonna step it up to like the hardcore blue blockers soon. Because everything everything adds up, right?
My monitor is one of the Samsung, and it's supposed to have that blue built into it, keep you from having the
eye strain.
Yeah. Whoa, I didn't think Spider would be there, but yeah, so I like it. I haven't had any problems with it. Of course, they quit making this monitor. And I saw that somebody advertised on Newegg, or a company was selling it on Newegg. Like, I think I paid like $374 for it. And
both of mine are Samsungs as well.
And but they wanted $715 for this one now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when stuff stops getting made, they go up really quick. Like, I was able to buy this steel one I'm actually using right now, the steel keyboard, for I think $75, and then they jumped up to more than $200 not long after they started making it, or they stopped making them. Have I ever thought of doing a Dragon Quest game on the channel? No.
Oh, back to Dragon Quest again, huh?
Yeah. We'll just knock it out right now. I currently have no desire to play Dragon Quest on the stream. I, however, am bribable. We got double bad champs.
Oh, man, this stupid thing messed up for Red again.
What happened?
He can't come into the second quest. Oh, and you need to heal too.
Yeah, I'm okay. Why can't he come to the second quest?
Because I tried to recall out and go to the second quest, but apparently this one's all screwed up where you have to actually run to the end. But I think if I recall, leave the party, invite him back, then he can do it.
Okay, fine. But I am susceptible to bribery, so you would like to buy me a copy of Dragon Quest, I'll play it for at least one stream. Let's see, Dragon Quest. Which Dragon Quest is currently out? What's the newest, latest,
9.
greatest Dragon Quest?
9 is what I saw when we were looking up how much they made. Yeah, for some reason it keeps wanting to send him back into the first one.
Was he in for the completion?
Yeah, he was in for the completion.
Alright, so it looks like Dragon Quest 11 is it on? PlayStation 4.
This is all bad.
Looks like they'll have a version in September. Yeah, I'm not playing Roblox. I've heard nothing but trouble from Roblox.
So Roblox and what's the first-person shooters is stuff that you won't play.
I'll play, but they'll be super short streams. I won't play Roblox though. I won't play anything that I am told by people I trust in the industry that are basically viruses. When it comes to stuff like that, I believe Shu's word pretty heavily. He's got 2 small kids. Has to deal with that kind of stuff. Someone has a short-term memory problem because they spend too much time in front of the monitor.
And if she told me something like that, I would agree with him. You know.
Yeah. Like, I may not trust Shu with a lot of stuff, but when it comes to making sure his computers are operational and stuff like that, I tend to buy it. See, this one doesn't feel nearly as bad as the other one did. I guess the other one also is probably like level... Let's see, that jumps up to what, level 6? So, it was 8. It may have been slightly above my level as well. Or is it 4 jump to... I don't know. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're just gonna retreat from here. I don't think I'm fighting that alone.
I'm here.
I think I'll wait patiently for...
I'm here.
You're where?
I'm fighting the Infernal Pack that was trying to murder you.
Okay. It wasn't the Infernal one that was the problem. It was the other 3 that ran around the corner. Why am I so angry? I'm always angry. Now you know the secret. I'm all fire.
He didn't need his Wheaties today.
I haven't eaten anything yet
Or
today.
for the last night.
I don't think you're angry.
Oh, I'm pretty angry. I'm doing a good job of hiding it. I don't know. I'm not super angry, but I'm still... I don't know. My head's like already at a 4 or 5. I'm kinda... It's gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna be short-tempered with people.
And pretty soon here, you'll be able to like put in the chat what your brain level is at.
Yeah.
Oh, Plague Reaper! Look at this. Ooh.
I'm honestly a little bit surprised I didn't have my emotes today when I logged in. Uh-oh.
Hey, Sam, can I ask you a favor?
Maybe.
Can you stop spawning Plague Reapers, please?
No, never. I'm gonna go get
That's what I got. That's what killed me was a Plague Reaper. But the good part is I'll have my dog to grab it. Of course, I have to turn him off.
Where's your rock?
Up there. There's a Plague Reaper in that corner, so don't.
Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I don't give no S about no Plague Reaper. I have about 1 S to give, and I gave it already today.
Oh, I missed a cookie back here.
Fragmente.
Ooh, 2. I'm glad I went back for that one.
Oh man, it's so greedy. Good babysit forehand.
Thank you very much for taking me to a shrine.
Yep, no worries, mate. Please don't get angry and start destroying stuff and biting things. Oh, I will not lose my temper in that way. There is no need for physical violence, except in retaliation to somebody else's physical violence.
Oh, 72. Is there a rim weekend or rims
No,
going?
you just took Talab's and mine.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
He had 2, I think I had 4.
Yes, but my daily dice was what, 3.
I rolled a 100 gold and... Or, sorry, 100 XP gem and a 3,000 XP gem, maybe? I didn't roll terrible, but it was not good. Somebody here is a bad man.
Yeah, my silver today. I didn't even have my gold today. But my silver was just like a 500 or something like that.
Yeah, I would have loved to
That
have
was
a
my
500.
silver, was a 3.
Which is better than the 100 that I've been getting for the last week. So
Right, well that's what I'm saying. That's what I got, was a 100 on my silver today. Please don't bite you. No. We'll see. Up. Come on. Oh boy.
I always take this guy out because it seems like every time I go try to aggro that stuff, oh boy.
Oh, he's just a Fear Reaper though. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Deal with that.
I always take that Earth Elemental out because every time I try to come stuff, he always aggroes on me.
Yeah, I don't
This
have
is
that
one
problem.
attack, Not like me. Go play with somebody else.
Yeah, I usually don't have that problem. Need some poo tools. Here, have some poo tools.
I don't know, poo tools.
Poop tools. Do I like cats? I'm allergic to cats. I like other people's cats that are far away from me. Eight. Beforehand, it's just like cleaning up trash that we leave behind. Just like pew 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 pew. Yep, half Horc Ranger with a Artie splash for traps and a Wizard splash for Ghost Touch and elemental damage in the future. But also shield and mage armor right now. Didn't know I was making Drax. Lady Drax, thank you very much. Ironically, I think that they need to come up with that technology in DDO.
What technology is that?
The latch onto their back. I'm gonna go get the Earth Elemental.
Oh man, see that guy jump all the way down?
Hey bud, you gotta use the other chat. We can't hear you. Oh, I'm
Okay, I
super
said
dead.
that guy jumped all the way from the 3rd level up there to get you.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
just saw a
Today I
Reaper
have all the
spawn
angry. Man, I got hit for 135 there.
Yeah, I was trying to find that Reaper, but
It's okay. Yeah, I think that technology would be really good for Reapers. I think you have a Reaper that latches onto somebody's back and drains their life. And,
only people that can deal with it is other party members.
right, and only other party members can deal with it.
That'd be sweet. It'd suck for soloing, but that'd be sweet.
Well, I mean, you could deal with it by putting like AoEs or something, like, standing AoEs and effects like that. Like, you
Right.
couldn't get to it with melee or your own. Oh, dang it. Have I ever done a karate kick and smashed a glass door? No. But you can't koala people. Aw. I think you could koala people. And see, this is... Comments sound really demanding of me today. Walmart's delis suck. You got a big chicken salad, but there's like only 2 cherry tomatoes. It sounds like you're a winner to me, my friend. Sounds like you won the Walmart lottery. In fact, if anything, you lost because there's too many tomatoes on your salad.
Hard no.
They are marsupials. You are correct, Wood.
Beforehand, I may have tried to like tell that guy to go fight you for a minute so I could like have a little breathing room.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Just making sure you're aware of things.
You know, it'd be great is if that Reaper, that Reaper that latches onto you, if he kills you, then the animation is actually a baby Reaper spawning outside of, like bursting out of you, and then there's 2 Reapers floating around.
I think it should be like a doppelganger. He takes your form.
I mean, that'd be okay.
Takes your form, and your party members wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, soul cruelty caster, no big deal.
There's a rim back here.
I'm gonna finish this Earth Elemental I said I was gonna take out before that Plague Reaper murdered me.
Okay.
He dropped his sack. I would say disparaging thing about his mother, but I just got like owned by that Plague Reaper, so I'm not gonna say anything bad about anybody right now. You were pregnant and still in the dungeon. That's irresponsible. It was irresponsible. Why are you guys just leaving all sorts of trash back here for me to kill, huh?
No, 2 things fell down.
It comes backing up. It's just saying I came through a hallway after you cleared it, and there was tons of people in it.
Stuff keeps falling off trying to get to us on the bridge.
Which never used to be like that.
No. They're definitely having some gravity-related issues today.
I think it's their pathing. Their pathing's all messed up for some reason.
Shrine!
I'm almost there, lads.
Want to throw some pot at me there, forehand?
Yeah, hang on for a second. Let me hit you.
You guys are gonna make each other wet? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Not missing it?
Yep.
This is inappropriate. Once again, my
We're
theory
here.
of DDO's customer integrity stands out above the rest. Star Trek Online really angered me this week. So you're done with them. Aw, that's sad, my friend.
It's too bad.
I'm gonna top off before you run away.
I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
No also catch. I can throw potions at people too. Haha!
Yeah, but I've got to pick up some potions to throw.
Clean up this trash.
Just take the enhancements for getting the potions just like as a material.
Yeah, it does. It costs an action point. Hang on a second. Let me see what I got.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah, I like a bunch. Where are you? I'm running out of range.
I've got 15 DDO points for something.
Probably a monster manual somewhere.
Oh, thank you.
Now you can do your own shopping later.
No, what I mean is I can't figure out what they gave me 15 DDO point.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably a monster manual.
probably. I just said you can do your own shopping later. Alright, we ready? I'm going to attempt to jet into the door where the dogs spawn out of and stand inside of there. People ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a bad man doggy.
Yeah, it's a hero soul.
Oh, the healer is trying so hard. No, not hard enough. Forgot that monster manuals can get you DDO points. That is correct. I guess he might as well go in attack mode.
Alright, everything is dead. Ooh, 58. Yeah, I got it. You need to be up, or we can just leave this right now. It doesn't finish till we go over there anyways.
Yeah, I'm good. I just need a rescue.
Maximum encumbrance, really? Come on.
You drop my stone. I know usually it's nice to grab someone's stone, but I could have rezzed by now 3 times to lab with your maximum encumbrance.
Aww. See, you do something nice for a guy. Do something nice for a guy.
Should be able to ghost through doors. No bueno. No strength having.
Man, good lord, how much do you weigh, man? Now I'm back down to a medium load.
I'm a big girl.
Man, you can go on diet.
I'm trying.
Alright, I'm gonna finish quest.
Okay. I'm going to pick up shenanigans.
Congrats on your level.
Yeah. Probably go take
I'm
it.
gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. You step in the next one?
I did.
Can't believe you guys throw all your stuff away there at the door side.
While you were sleeping, I was watching a guy in Sweden play a game called I Am Bread. Well, the question is, did you like it? You were gonna pee yourself laughing? Oh man, I thought I peed myself laughing. Uh-oh. Laughing, last Saturday. I just could not contain it. I don't know if anyone clipped it or not. Object of the game is to turn into toast. Is it a web game or is it like what kind of game is it? You need a controller. Maybe it's on Steam then. Jesus. Be smart dog. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know where shrine to get you to.
That's alright.
I see the dog.
You get a rescue in a minute. Well, the shrine won't be till after the spiders.
I can get the egg of the dog.
Oh, I still couldn't get this stupid wolf killed. Wow. The wolf is almost dead, though.
He's dead now.
Go ahead and just wait for it to lab. Apparently
Okay.
it's on Steam. Is it a game that's like awesome? While we wait for rescue, we can take a look at it. Where's my Steam? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I don't think I've slept that great. I ended up getting up and coming to sleep into the office. I just couldn't get comfortable. Alright, you said I am bread. Probably the hardest games I've ever played. Something altogether different. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the paper airplane game.
Well, this looks like quite the predicament. Where are we at?
A little ways around the corner. Star Wars. Alright, we'll put this in the wish list queue, and we'll consider. We'll see about picking it up maybe. Yeah, there was a Beast Mark Wolf came into town.
Okay.
He was up to trouble in our neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom said that moving with my auntie in Bel Air.
Oh boy. I'm good.
It's kind of like that situation right there, except totally different.
You're dead.
No, Dragon List is not on the lead sheet. But you know what? We can take a look at it real quick. You know what? I'm dead. Why not? We'll indulge you. We'll indulge you. Dragon Quest. Oh.
Oh, 4 hands dead too. We're all dead.
That's fine. We'll just bounce in a second. What does this game cost? So for $70, I will check it out. Gore Petro.
Alright.
I'll even do it for $65. $65, I will play at least one stream. One stream for $65 from you to my. You can do it right here through Twitch. You can jump over to
Patreon.
Patreon. Send me $1 a month for a while.
You can subscribe in another tier. It just says other. You can click on other. Hit $60.
Oh, there you go.
One time.
One-time gift, right?
Yep.
Yep, there you go. You put a little tag in there. I would really love you to use this money to do blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well I released rebuffing out.
Monthly payments of $19.99 will also work. That is true.
Mm-hmm. You won't play it until after all of the money's been received.
That's correct. Hard fact. Alright, I'm going to take level 5 if we're going to continue this punishment here really quickly.
Dan may be born at night, but he wasn't born last night.
I was not born at night. I was born at 12:15 in the afternoon.
Can I have a ship invite, please? Before you leave?
Never. Oh, I already left. Let me see. Did that work? No.
I got him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Reminder, I've never asked you to play a game for me. I've asked if you've heard of games. That is true. But you are a avid supporter, Wood, so I would consider playing one of your games anyway. And that bread game looked fun. I will consider. I'll put it on the wish list and we'll see what happens. And I don't mind spending stream money on a game that I think that it would be fun and enjoyable. I'm not sure where we want to spend this next level.
Barbarian. Definitely barbarian.
Well, we can't. We've got our 3 classes. I think we go up Ranger till 6.
I kind of wish you wouldn't limit you like that.
Well, I mean, they have to have some sort of maximum that they can program in, right?
Yeah, I know.
Search, disable, UMD.
So, Top, what level are you?
6.
Okay.
I have to get to level 3 on Wizard to be able to take this at some point. Yeah, that's gotta be better, right?
Hey, Rhett was able to get into the last one.
That's good.
So I only missed out on like 4,500 XP.
Oh, 5. Oh, 5. There's something important at 5. Oh, my 1 ring. My fort ring. That might be good. Can I not click the button? There you go. Bruce was born at 5:13 a.m. You were an inconvenient baby. I came right on time. I was practically scheduled. Came in polite.
You could have waited till after lunch. I mean, come on.
I mean, that's true. That's true. My parents were like hoping that I would be a 4th of July baby because I was born on July 3rd. But that's not when the request was put in. The request was put in for July 3rd.
I was a 7-month-old baby.
I always tell people that they basically the U.S. celebrated after I was born. They're like, "What? Sam was born! Huzzah!" Then fireworks were the rage. Oh.
Yeah, I was born at like 1 in the afternoon.
Gonna go back to hard tonight? Yeah, probably sometime this afternoon/evening. Technically tonight is not supposed to be a Monday Night Magic, but I didn't go to last week's Monday Night Magic. I overslept for my nap, and so we're gonna have to play the Let's See What Happens game. If I get some messages of people wanting to do a makeup, I'll go do a makeup. But I suspect no one's gonna worry about it. I don't think anyone will pester me. We are a big enough level now we can start using our our coffees if we want. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my ring of Trolls Regeneration. One more time. I always have to start at the bottom because I can only reliably scroll up. I'm not sure why. It doesn't matter which mouse I plug in. I think it's a software issue. Man, I do not see it. Oh, because I already put it in my backpack. That's why. Like, I swear I checked my backpack and it wasn't there. Hit to hit. I don't think we have any... Oh, here we go. We actually do have gloves handy. I don't think we have another ring handy that matters. And I don't think we have a helm that matters. At 6 we'll have a helm that matters, so... Didn't matter getting a 6. Yeah, okay. I'll be on my way. Have you already started, Slab?
No, I just stepped in the door. I'm reading my news that I haven't got around to yet.
What? Why haven't you sold 3/4 of the quest already? Come on, dog. Counting on you.
That's news.
Apparently the Walmart in Salina, or not Salina, in Great Bend got evacuated for some reason today for a little bit. Probably stupid bomb threat.
Or somebody, what was the guy that was leaving the pressure cookers or something just laying around?
That's funny.
Well, I had interesting stuff happen in my house the other day. We went out to take my son to school, and there's cops just all over the place. I couldn't figure out what was going on, so later that night I went to the gas station, and I was talking to the guy that lives across the street from me. He has cameras all up in his house, and I guess the cops came and woke him up at like 4 in the morning to review his camera footage, because some homeless guy got stabbed like a block away from my house and got murdered out on the street. And they were trying to find the guy, try to find the knife or see if they could find the guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks.
Yeah, I'm not... I've said it once, I'll say it again. Physical violence should only be in retaliation to other physical violence.
Yeah.
But you gotta be prepared. You have to be prepared for it.
Well, you know, the thing that I don't understand is just what do you accomplish by, you know, stabbing a homeless person? I mean, you're not getting money from them, you know.
Well, one, I hate to say what kind of motivations there could be for evil, but you know, there are motivations for evil to do evil things.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as a not evil person, it's hard to. All right, now it's a light bearer. It's hard to rationalize that. The reasoning.
Right.
You know, it's just like people tell me, oh, you know, what are you gonna do when XYZ happens or XYZ happens? Like, man, you can't outlaw evil. You just have to be prepared for it. It's just an unfortunate fact of life. Hey, favorite, thanks for the follow, my friend, on the tweets machine. You want to kill these guys from over here? Like a champ. Oh no, he fell in the water.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying not to do that kind of stuff, because it seems like they're doing that a lot lately.
I've warpled him though, so it's fine. Worked out.
Hold on.
Okay, I went and took my level. Then I went to the tavern to load my spells, but I didn't take.
It happens. Hey, Tlab, you wanna get wet with me?
Mm-hmm. Always.
Okay.
I can't reciprocate though, unfortunately.
What?
I could bring Red over there and have him reciprocate on you.
That's alright. So, something that has been happening to me a lot lately is my collectibles bag is starting to become full. So I'll take like 500 of one of the collectibles that are overflowing and go see what I can do with them, right? Turns out a lot of these low-level collectible guys, they now have basically improved potions that you can turn in for. So at level 5 now, they have elixirs of moderate healing that gives you 20 hit points right away, and then what is it? A d6 plus 2 the next 10 seconds, which seems really great till you're in Reaper, and then those things are halved or whatever. But it's still nice. It's because people ask me why I'm so grumpy. Is why I'm so grumpy. Everybody else watching the stream, raise your hand and let me know if I'm being a grump. Or if I'm just being grumpy to the people asking if I'm grumpy. Or about the game for the 10th time that we've answered already. We're not currently, I mean, we are a little bit in the Vishanti, but we're not going to probably stay here for very long. At 6, we're going to switch to Kopesh's, I think. And we're going to try to fiddle with the fancy Kopesh from the new 12 quests. I have 2 of them.
Well, I did have it searched out. I trapped him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get some healing funk. One thing we have in common, we're both Horcs, that's true. Hey man, it has nothing to do with you being annoying. It has everything to do with the fact that when my head hurts, things are going to be however they are. And when you ask about the same thing, and we've talked about it repeatedly, my head hurts and I just want to not be in pain and be distracted and have fun. And it's like you're poking me. And I do my best to answer your question. And if you decided that that is me being mean, then that's not a problem I can do anything about.
Also, his job is to entertain everybody, not just one person.
Oh man, that's fair. Alright, shall we... But again, I'd be happy to take a look at your game for the cost of the game.
Not even the cost of the game. You gave him a $10 discount.
No, the game was $50, I think, or
Oh, I thought you said
$60.
70.
I said I'd do it for 65. Do it for the cost of the game plus $5.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Yep.
Time is money, after all.
And you gotta pay taxes on top of that.
Time is money.
Do you have to pay taxes on things you buy from DDO? I do, where I live.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, when you buy the points, I think when you make the purchase, I think you do. But when you buy the things from
Well, I'm referring to is that I purchased the Sharn, and every time I buy those, they're not the price that they're doing. I had to pay tax, and they end up costing me 149. So pretty
It's-
hefty.
It's the country you live in, my friend.
Yes,
When
it
my
is.
kids were about 5, I told them if you ask me more than once, the answer is no.
Same way I do with my kids too.
I've never had that kind of problem. I sit back and wait for these traps to lab. Just let me know when the traps are done.
Well, those ice traps don't disable.
You didn't do this trap box up here, though.
Oh, is there a trap box up there?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Oh, well, you know about that. Learn
Alright.
something new every day.
I know a bunch.
That's what you do. You have headaches and you know things.
Yeah. I want to exclamate so bad. I kind of want to say I know headaches and I don't know things, but sometimes I do know things. I'm clearing this stuff out for forehand.
I appreciate it. I'm on my way now. I got
Shouldn't.
all
I
my-
usually just run through all this stuff, but
Awfully wide of you.
no, green of me, my friend. Or did you say wide? Was that a fat crack?
No, I said white.
Accurate. White hat.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh man. Come back here. My daggers don't go that far. I guess it's yours. I'll work on his elementals when they get up.
Well, I tried to tell him to go fight you. He wasn't interested.
That's not how this game works. Monsters don't want to fight me.
But
Especially
they
not when
like
I'm
you.
especially not when I'm on a melee. Whatever.
10K.
It's a step in the right direction for sure. Edo Central showing us the retweet love. Thanks, buddy.
Video Central hype.
No Man's Sky has got a big sale I think going on right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a game that it's been on my list for a little while, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it because I'm not sure how my brain would handle the graphics long term, and I don't think it's like super inexpensive.
Which game is that?
No Man's Sky.
I haven't seen that one.
I know people have said like in the beginning it was like really bad, but then they fixed it and it got better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, if you like I know you don't because we just got to hearing that, but I'll tell you, a game that I like that the Europeans that I play with who invite me to play it tell me do not spend any money is War Thunder. They say, do not give the Russians any money. They hate Russians.
Well, that's
Alright, well,
unfortunate.
you want to do marketplace chain now?
Yeah, it's probably a good call. Hating somebody because things that are outside of their control is dumb.
Yeah.
Well,
If you're gonna hate somebody, you hate them for the a-holes that they are, not.
Well, it's supposed to be a game that's supposed to be when they advertise it over Europe because it's a big European game. They advertise it as accurate, but people who live in Austria, Italy, Germany, and stuff like that just hate it because that Russian tanks can blow a hole through a tiger at 1,600 meters. Never happened in real life. And yet you could take a Russian tank and be in a Tiger with an 88, and at 60 meters or 60 yards away, you couldn't even dent them.
Oh, I forgot. This isn't one that we don't really run on Reaper very much, huh?
That's fine.
Because the guy can just get murdered by a Reaper.
Our phone's having a freak out. We just need to be sure to wait for forehand.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm going to come back at the end reward because there's a lot of stuff there. Especially when I'm new to the server, so all that stuff looks so good.
Yeah, dropping my phone in that water really screwed me.
There's some rice.
Well, so that phone I had to mail in for the replacement phone, and this replacement phone is just constantly having some sort of problem. Yeah, I don't remember what the command is for the hardware phone reset. It just needs a reset. Hating someone gives them power to control your life. Just thinking about someone that annoys me is too much energy to be transferred to the situation. Yeah, you should just be ignoring them. I agree. That's not usually how that stuff works, though. Call it thousands of years of human evolution.
Alright, forehand's here. You ready to go?
More or less.
Oh, you better be because we're going.
Yay! We did it. Alright, Slav, get up top. Do the up top thing.
No.
Again, hating people because of... Hello, Moto. Hating somebody because of the a-holes they are, I can understand. But, the country of origin or other stuff like that, I don't understand. Disliking the manufacturers of a particular game because they're doing a poor job of it, of real accuracy.
But I'm going to say
is fine.
that game has the best graphics of any game I've ever seen.
Yep.
I mean, they took Berlin, pictures of Berlin when it was bombed out, and then had it computer generated, so when you go down the streets and stuff.
Well, I'm assuming someday in the future you won't be able to tell the difference between reality and the video game.
Well, yeah, one of their graphics settings for that game is movie quality.
You shudder when you think EA or NCSoft involved in the game. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I really like a lot of the ideas that oh man, now I'm going to say the wrong name. The people who do Final Fantasy.
Square Enix?
Yeah, Square Enix. Like, a lot of the stuff Square Enix does is really well done. And they don't have any problems, but then you can turn around and you can see like a different game manufacturer. This stuff is like totally screwy. So like, say what you like about Blizzard, right? They know how to build a game that is community community based or whatever. Like it consumer friendly. There you go, consumer friendly. And say something, kind of negative about SSG here. SSG is not always the best at making something consumer friendly. Like, there's often hurdles you have to jump through to be able to even give them money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I want to support your content because it's really good, but...
Oh, hey, lag.
Oh, that's
I did
excellent.
too.
Exactly what we want.
But that's one thing that we must admit, that the hardcore server does not have that kind of lag.
Disagree.
Yeah. Hard disagree on that one.
It has less. I think that's the difference between seeing some of the higher level, bigger instances getting put on, being hit, and as those instances increase, I think you'll see more. Like, it'll pick up and it'll get worse as people become higher level and braver.
Well, I think that, that over there, I don't know, I think they may be trying some new things on the server, because usually when you have that 3 instances, when you go in like the market or any place like that, they used to block down.
Sure.
I'll tell you what it is.
Now it seems to run smooth.
I'll tell you why there is less lag over there. It's one simple thing. Nobody has a TR cache over there. That's what it is.
That's a big part of it. There's no TR cache, there's no high, keep in mind that even when there's a bunch of instances on one area, one big public area, right? Keep in mind that even though that's happening, there's also probably hundreds, if not thousands, of instances of individual quests being ran as well. So when you get that, they're all much smaller. They're all much less to the difference between a long quest when you're level 6 and a long quest when you're level 26 is a big difference. Here's our Reaper. So the game is, instead of trying to load 1,000 level 26 long quests or whatever.
We got the optional too.
Yeah, we only had the one Reaper at the end.
That's impressive.
Yeah, we did pretty good. So, I mean, all those things together kind of work together to be less demanding.
Mm-hmm.
So again, as people start to spread out and the quests become bigger and more complicated, things will change, I think. While I'm waiting for everybody, I'm going to put some pain cream on. The CBD pain cream should be here today or tomorrow. Really hoping that stuff comes and is like a game changer too. So Remington went back to college last night.
Yeah.
And the wife was doing okay for quite a while, and then she decided that she was having a problem and she was going to run to the grocery store, give herself something to do, take her mind off of it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently food shopping is the exact opposite of how you want to take your mind off of your 19, 20-year-old son leaving home.
Yeah.
So she comes back home. It's not in a great way. And I'm like, all right, babe, well, why don't you try a couple of drops of the CBD oil? Well, I don't want to. It seems foolish to have something that could help at your disposal and then not. I get a fire or something, acid.
Yep.
Right now it doesn't really matter.
Where can I get spell components real quick?
For
tier 3 for
You're gonna have to run all the way into the house C.
That ain't happening. I'm on my way.
We'll try to not finish the quest until you get in.
No, I'm gonna come. I just would like to get that.
But yeah, I think all the arty stuff you're gonna after level 1. I think you'll have to go to the marketplace or the house C to get. So
Yeah, I
she.
always just go to House K. House K is the easy one.
Oh yeah, I guess you can get the guild ones, huh? Except I don't think Forehand's a member of a guild.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I mean, if you played over here, I'd let you into my guild.
I don't play enough. I do have a character who is in another guild over here. Oh man, I got hit. Where's the hills? Where's the hills? Throw the bugs. Throw the bugs.
Where's my person at?
2 Plague Reapers, really.
I told you,
Same
man. The
face
game
up
has been
today.
angry at me today.
They hate us today.
Oh, backing up. Ducking around the corner for a minute. Oh, he's back here trying to heal. That's why. So, long story short, she takes a couple doses of the CBD oil. Well, not doses, but a couple of drops of the CBD oil.
Just door for me, would you?
And I think she calmed down pretty
Yeah,
quickly
sounds
thereafter. But
Just
then
gotta
about...
pick the lock.
Oh, well, just break it. I got muscles.
There we go. You can't pick that lock.
And a little bit later, she sends me a message. She goes, "Should I be having the munchies?" I'm like, "Sure, babe. If you want, you should have the munchies." It's like, "No. I want to make sure that this is the CBD oil, and I'm not just hungry." I'm like, "You might just. It doesn't matter. Just eat. You're hungry. Eat."
Should I be having the munchies? That's where your wife is so cute sometimes.
Well, she's. I don't know. She has no idea. I'm like, I don't get the munchies, but you know, it's not like I'm taking tons and tons and tons of the stuff. Like, maybe, I don't know.
See, I don't get munchies when I do stuff like that. I get paranoid.
I'm like always paranoid. It's a side
Well,
effect of always
so
being in
am I.
pain.
So am I, but this is like more paranoid than normal,
Right.
which still isn't bad. It's not like debilitating, but it's like, yeah, I can definitely feel I'm a little more paranoid there.
No, it's we got a different lock on the front door, so I can actually see whether the door is locked from downstairs while I'm working. Not why I'm working, but when I come out, I can easily look up there and see if it's open or not. And then I refer to people leaving the front door open as you trying to get me murdered.
Of course, my wife yells at me all the time because I don't lock the doors.
Yeah, you're trying to get her murdered. I'd yell at you too.
No, that's when I'm home by myself. I don't lock the doors.
Yeah, you're trying to get everyone in the house murdered.
No, I lived in a different time, you know. When I was
Yeah.
growing up as a kid, we never locked our doors, and
A time
we had
where
a
it was
milkman
safe
to
to
come
do
in
that.
at 4 o'clock in the morning and put milk in the refrigerator.
Yeah, a time when you didn't get murdered when you left your doors unlocked. I hear you. Now you got to be safe. Got to be thinking about things. Because it's not like it's any more or less dangerous if you just are more aware of it now. I'm going to turn this other fan on.
Sounds strong.
I apologize if the noise is becoming increasingly loud. But I am... As my head gets worse, I get hotter.
I thought you just a hot kind of person.
Statistically, it's less dangerous now. That crime has fallen statistically, but we are more aware of it. And also, certain crime is being glorified, sort of. And it really depends on where you're at.
It's the video games. Them evil video games.
Them video games!
I disagree on that. not.
Oh, was
I know
my
what the
tone not
psychiatrist says, but I
enough?
don't believe that.
Was my tone not sarcastic enough for you?
Well, it was, but the thing of it is that everything is blamed on. It's because of the television and what's broadcast on it. It's these games, but it's not. You know, it's I don't know.
All these
I
video
can't
games are
answer.
ruining our children.
Of course,
So-
I didn't have them, but I did watch a lot of television growing up.
So here's the thing, and I'm gonna put this out there for everybody. You all can yell and disagree or whatever.
Thank you for that share, by the way.
Yep. The thing is that, especially here in the U.S. and the culture that we are exporting, our U.S. culture that we're exporting, there is a pretty significant devaluing of human life. Never mind. I guess I didn't get back in time. So it's like all these different factors add up together to be. We don't take life as the same way we used to. That means we treat each other worse. We are less worried about, people being healthy. We're less worried about all these things. All these different things add up together to. I don't want to say erode the foundation of our society, but that's a good way of summing it up, I think.
Everybody
And
remember to get 10 kills before we finish quest.
Yep. But also, apparently, there's a few dogs in here somewhere that we can get when the crystals go
Yeah.
down. We had like 3 last time, remember?
Yeah, I'm coming. Is it closed already though?
It shouldn't be. We haven't gathered. And Red's
Cool.
probably gonna have to come in too, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right.
So like, when that happened, the foundation of the society is wonky. Things get out of whack, and it's easy to do things to each other because you don't think of each other as people. I mean, just think about what's happening to the various political parties, right? Like, there's literally the equivalent of riots in the street over the weekend. People were hitting each other with hammers, macing each other on the streets.
Yep.
It gets crazy. Well, this is just how the world is. There's no, like, family unfriendliness here. This is just a reality. And when you build a community back together, like what we have here, we talk to each other. We're willing to have a conversation. That stuff rebuilds the fabric of society. So, if anything, in my opinion, yes, there's some erosion caused by violent video games on society. But at the same time, it gives people an opportunity to rebuild the social construct or the social fabric. So I think personally, video games probably are a net wash. But there are people that I only know because of this video game, and I enjoy spending time with them. You know? We value human life more now, too, as a society. It seems to be a side effect of longer life expectancy and people who don't die of young disease. So, like,
More.
I would like to agree, but then I would turn around and disagree, because then, if we valued life more, we would, I think, abortions would be going down instead of up. I think crime rates in a lot of these cities would go down instead of up. Alright, we're good.
Oh, we got
We got one more.
Yeah, the
Or nine.
crystal.
Does the crystal count?
Yeah, crystal's number 10.
Can you invis or go have that
We don't
build
need to invis.
Alright, I'll go right.
Okay, I'll go left then. Could I manage to stay off social medias for 30 days? Well, as it is my job to monitor social media, I could not. If it was not my job, I very easily could. You know what? I cannot do right. I have a Carnage Reaper, and
I'm coming.
just get the lever pulled. If you can. Oh, nice. Good job, you guys. Please, question mark?
Palm
Please,
Reaper
question mark,
really
what?
Really? Wow. That was fun. Alright.
See if I can...
He
You guys-
killed me before I got to the door and right at the door.
Oh, the Reaper got you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
least-
gonna go in here and get Rhett.
I already released Rhett.
I saw that. I was gonna go get him.
Sorry.
That's alright. Just gonna quietly recall up here at the back door. But like I mean, just looking at small things, you know. I have friends who they're good people. I love them to death, but then they'll turn around and they'll say the most hate-filled things that I've ever heard, and they're like, people don't love me and I hate them and I want to blah 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 blah, and I'm like, they don't even know you. They can't hate you.
Or like their tunes, not characters.
Oh man, oh man.
You
know,
just delete those people, right?
That's right. You know how to trigger me, don't you? If I saw Peter in real life, would I beat him up? I would not beat up anybody unless they were doing physical violence to somebody else first.
Can I have a ship invite again, since I know that you haven't kept
You are
yourself-
not near your ship portal.
Yes, I am. I'm inside already. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping on the bed, right? Jumping on the bed.
Jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think of the next quest. All the little monkeys jumping on the bed.
I guess I'm confused at the reference on that, but
I jump on the bed's a request. Also, we have bookbinders, so we have those two quests.
that's the one I'm in is Bookbinder.
Okay. Yeah, there's no jumping on the bed in bookbinder.
That's why I was confused.
Said it's very easy to hate on each other right now, as opposed to looking and seeing both sides of an argument or a conversation, and the things that should hold it or bring us together are not doing that. Hard to compare how things used to be on a personal level in the past, though. That's fair. That is fair. But here's the difference. Do you know your neighbors' names?
I do.
I know one of my neighbors' names.
I know Zach because he comes over and hangs out.
Yeah, no, I know two actually. I know the neighbor that's about to move, and then I know the neighbor across the street.
I know the neighbor's dog's name. It's Amber. On the other side,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know their names. I don't have that overwhelming desire to do anything. Now, when I was a kid, we had two neighbors. One I didn't know very well at all, and one that we knew extremely well. We're on a first name basis. Oh man, Scotty, pushing the boundaries of
You're gonna crack skulls.
the daytime stream. But I mean, it's how it is. How many of you have actually stopped to see if somebody needs help on the side of the road?
I have.
Yep.
I'll drive by, or I'll drive over there and I'll like roll down the window and yell, "Do you need a phone or something?" They usually say, "No, we're good," and then I drive off.
Well, I've got. Last time I took my mother-in-law to the grocery store. She's 88, and a guy was having car trouble. So I went over to see if I could do anything for him, or he says no, and I said, "Well, you need jumped off or anything like that?" He said, "No, I appreciate it," and stuff like that. And then I got in a car. She says, "What were you doing?" I said, "Seeing if you needed help." Why would you do that? You know? Yes, that's what you do.
Right. I said I'm the same way. I've seen things go sideways one too many times, so I'm super paranoid about that stuff now.
All right, let's get these traps.
Nope. Dog. Sneak attackers.
before the edge.
It's okay. We're good. We're gonna finish. I got Ellery now. You can work on the traps.
Oh,
I should have summoned her earlier. That's right. Well, you don't want to get shot for like 1150, right?
oh, I'm not gonna open them. I'm just gonna find them.
Right. No, that's fine. Said it. It's all about being smart now. Everything
Yeah,
now is about being smart.
My rule is like I won't give homeless people money. Like I just won't do that, but I will give them food. Like if, you know, like if I'm at McDonald's, there's a homeless person, you know, outside asking for money, I'll go in and I'll buy them a hamburger, you know.
But then they get mad at you and throw it in your face. And plus, where I'm at, a guy was with his little girl, and she's like 3 years old, and she says, "Daddy, what's the sign saying?" She says, "Need work," you know. And she said, "Well, can you not give him work or help him out?" And says, "I'll show you what kind of work he wants." He pulled down his window and he says, "Hey, I'll give you a job. I need my yard mowed. I'll give you $45. Use my lawnmower." And he told him
Well, he'll get
the choice words that he says.
He'll get paid more for sitting on the street corner.
Yeah.
I mean, where I'm at,
Killed.
a lot of people will actually not, you know, throw food in your face. Like a lot of them actually are just.
They'll take it.
Yeah, like they are in need. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you can usually tell which ones are actually looking for food and which ones are actually just looking for a handout.
I agree with you that I think that the only persons I really do feel obligated to help are veterans.
Yeah, the problem is that you never know. You have to talk to them to know for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try to help people out on that. It's just for the most part I don't know who people are. Let it go.
Yeah.
And makes
I'm not gonna go out of my way to go get, like, you know, go give a homeless person food. Like if they're, you know, down the street asking for food, I'm not gonna walk down the street, go get a hamburger and bring it back. You know, if they're outside of the hamburger place and they're looking for food, I will give them. You know.
I've even stopped and what in the world?
Ouch.
Well,
Oh boy. All right. Well,
it's all right.
we're
Hang
here to tell
on.
you, buddy.
hang on, I got gibbers.
Oh yeah, I guess I do too, don't I?
So we have a champ caster in here. Yeah, champ soul of cruelty. I'll gibbers on him and get this party started. I don't think we're gonna get the optional in time, but might be able to finish the quest if we're quick. Nice, okay. Well, we wouldn't be on R3 if it was permadeath.
That's true. Alright, let's see if we can get all this optional before we die. Doubt it. But Warhand can do it though.
A Rhett can do it. Rhett's alive, right?
Rhett can do it. Yep. Alright, let's see. Where are they all at?
But yeah, we'll be doing more permadeath
seriously?
later tonight.
Oh boy.
Was there still deadly danger?
Yes, there's a soulless that's trying to kill Rhett right now. And Rhett doesn't attack like at all.
Well, then I guess we probably aren't gonna get there.
Nope.
Go
Rhett's
protect
coming
Rhett.
through
Dog's
the window.
coming. My dog's coming.
No, Rhett's through the window.
Okay.
My
We're
dog
outta
got
here
hung
then.
up on the wall.
In the U.S., it's generally a bad idea to give handouts in unorganized fashion. It's much better to make donations to charities for the homeless. They have the vetting and things. I disagree. I disagree. There are times where there are charities that you have vetted, and that's good. But I would much rather be directly in charge of my dollar because I know that all of the dollar is going where I want it to go.
Right. And like I said, I don't give money to the homeless people because I'm not going to support a drug habit.
Right.
You know, one of the things that I'm very open about is that my mother was a drug addict for many, many years. Still is a drug addict, and I just don't condone it.
May I have a shipping bite? Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you have a vetted charity that you like to give to, that every month or something like that, that's a different story than don't give it to somebody. But I would much rather spend my $3 or whatever and give them something directly, and then I don't have the management fees, I don't have all that other stuff involved. I know where my money's going directly. It's one of my big deals is knowing how I'm spending my money. That being said, there are some charities that I do give to on the regular. Mostly like the fire stuff and the police stuff here in Salina. And we'll give to them on the regular, but after that, I'm just not a fan of most charity work. It's the same thing for me when it comes to like the federal government, right? The closer it is to me, the more likely it is that it's going to be working for me or in the way that I want it to work. Sure, it could. Sorry, I'd still rather see my money go to where I want it to go directly. Because it might be 150 cans of soup for some people out there, which is great. And it's good. And I hope that people continue to donate in that manner. But I would much rather spend my $3 directly where I see it needed. That being said, we have a men's shelter here in Salina that I work with occasionally to do stuff with. I actually considered taking a job there for a while. They were looking for some overnight assistance. Just kind of watching, making sure that people aren't doing things that are against the rules. Our men's homeless shelter has very strict policies. Mostly boiling down to drug use. So again, it's all about knowing your area, knowing what's going on. Ooh, let's jump on the beds. Gotta put your research in. Alright. I'm gonna wait patiently for someone to come and assist me on the optional up here.
Be there
Oh, Market Chaos, Archon. Start on the Archon, I think. The Archon's probably more likely to get us all murdered. And I'll go see what the Soulless wants to do about it.
Sam, you missed one.
I missed the bed to jump on.
Didn't jump on that bed in there.
I don't know. Something about that bed today, I just don't feel it.
You don't
I
feel
just
it?
don't feel it today.
Well, I jumped on it for you, okay?
That's fine. I'll take it. I jumped on the other bed. It's all you, Big Papa.
This guy is hiding. Oh, there he is.
Actually, you know what? I can do traps. What am I thinking? My thing's probably higher than yours, actually.
You have an item on? Because I don't.
No. Here, should I look? You want to compare E-pings?
Yeah, mine's a 20.
My disable is currently 26. My search is 27 with no items on.
Oh. I don't know where you're getting the extra 2 points from.
Lots and lots of past lives.
Oh, I have lots and lots of past lives too.
Do you have your skill
Your
past lives?
intelligence. Huh?
Do you have your epic, your skill past lives, your epic ones?
No, I don't. I do not.
So you get your epic past lives, and then your int will probably end up being higher than mine. Well, at least on this build.
Before you finish it,
Okay. Before I finish it, what?
I gotta get in.
Do the
I
dance?
gotta red box it.
You don't have to red box it.
I'm in.
There's a share. Did you accept the quest?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Shadow, welcome to the stream. Are you playing on the permadeath server? Or the hardcore server, the tryhard server? I feel like I saw an XX Shadows 97 croak a couple of days ago. You're playing on the hardcore server, Grey Pelt? Yeah, I'm trying to split my time, so some days we'll do both streams will be hardcore. Some streams it'll just be Sarlona, and some days it'll be half and half like today. Today I plan on doing hardcore tonight.
Are you doing hardcore in the nighttime?
Yeah, tonight I think.
Okay.
And like I said, if I get a window to come back this evening, I might start early.
I know Rhett is going to be on tonight, so I'll probably play with him for a couple hours and then switch over to hardcore with you.
Sounds fine.
Which just is going to make us more ahead of you, but that's alright, I guess.
No big deal. There'll be a day where I'll catch up or whatever.
There's so much XP in this game, even if we are ahead of you the entire life, it's really not that big of an issue.
Yeah. Like yesterday, I actually had an hour that I probably could have played. But I was like, I don't know. I was tired.
Yeah.
You got a duplicate of your hardcore character that you do practice runs on the other servers with? Interesting technique. I basically theory crafted my character, or my build over there on the hardcore server. I have to say, it is working out pretty much exactly like I thought it would.
I'm doing it by the seat of my britches.
I'm just dying.
Is there a way
Only
to
dot
reduce the
once,
size
but
of my shortcut?
I
Oh,
basically
these?
just
No.
I basically just am just taking artificer levels until I feel like I need another rogue level. Which will probably be 11, I'm guessing. Is when I like to take my second rogue level usually.
Alright, sorry. Remy was messaging me.
See how close we are to another Reaper point here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I might even have her Oh, I have several.
Yeah, there's not a way to make the
942.
shortcut bars smaller, but you can apply a style. I've done it once before, but I don't remember how. You have to go to the Lord of the Rings forums, and then there's you get a file and you put it in the right spot, and then you can tell it a user skin, and you can apply different things, different styles there. So you can get one of the styles that has these are transparent, but that's a boot all you can do.
Boot.
A boot.
Don't let Saucy hear you say that. She's gonna think you're making fun of her again.
Yeah, that's fine.
A question. It will not let me come to the front door. Is it because I
So
had
you
picked
have
up
to
my...
turn all of the quests in.
Yeah, you turn in all your end rewards.
No.
You have to turn in all of your end rewards before it'll let you do that.
Okay.
I have to be careful. I put the pain cream on this hand. I don't want to touch my eyeball, but at the same time, I'm like,
We got enough time for me to make a cup of coffee real quick.
yeah, go ahead. We'll wait.
Yeah, man.
We'll wait.
Always waiting on forehand.
There is a new Eberron book coming out, Rising from the Last War. It looks awesome. I have not seen any information for it yet. I'm just saying what the cover looks like. I'll turn it on. Bam, look at that cover. The cover looks amazing. But we'll take a... I'll see what I can learn about it real fast while we're waiting for
Slow forehand.
forehand and into lab to get back. Yeah, I don't see any details. See if Keith Baker has anything directly. Oh, doggos. Just bark all you want. Alright, here we go. They have a product overview now up on the WotC site. So we have locations with maps, floating castles, skyscrapers, and more. Explore Sharn. Campaign for characters eventually in the Mornland. So it has a campaign in there, ready to go. The first official class to be released for 5th edition since the player's handbook is the Artificer. Sweet. This will be where they finally print it. I've been playing a Artificer in our Thursday game. Which, oh, that's why the music stopped. Remington took over the music. Need to send him a message here. Where? Let's see. You have 16 new races or sub-race options.
I'm back.
Oh, Remy got called into work, so he's driving. Alright, that's fine.
What game are you talking about now?
There's the new Eberron book coming out to
Okay.
this November.
Sweet.
Yeah, I saw the cover and it looks ridiculous. So then I thought, well, it's an excellent thing that we can talk about while we're waiting for you.
$50? That's what I'm reading.
Well,
That's the MSRP.
so I just got back, or just got a hold of that that company that I use for my After Dark beverages.
Right.
Happened yesterday. So apparently, according to them, my order got lost in their warehouse. So they were sending me a new replacement order plus a free extra beverage.
That's fair.
Yep, that's all I wanted. You know.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
Alright, so the music in the game sounds should be back on and loud enough that everyone can hear them. If for some reason you cannot hear the game sounds and the game music and stuff like that, let me know and I will tweak it some more. But basically Remington is called back into work, so he's using the Spotify to go in. And I thought he had a class tonight, so I'm a little bit concerned, but maybe he doesn't have it starting this week. Dogs decided to come in, scratch on my mattress. So I keep a mattress behind the table for situations. I ended up taking a nap in there. I got up at 7 this morning. Went to bed at 4, got up at 7. And went back to sleep for a couple more hours. I'm still beat. Need to do a better job of working on my sleeping habits. Alright, I assume the kobold's still alive.
He is.
What a loser.
We cleaned out the other room.
Yeah, everything's clean.
Reason I was wondering about, I didn't get the. Oh, that's right. We don't get that chest.
You don't get the chest unless the kobold dies.
But you can get him murdered, but you have to generally have a conscience effort.
Him being a shadow mark doesn't help things.
Yeah. So it's like a mixed bar, right? You get like a really strong guy to help through the fights, but he's harder to kill.
Well, I usually get the kobold because he's easy to kill, and we have another Plague Reaper.
Yeah, and they're like a million years away.
And I'm trapped in this corner. Awesome.
You got him.
Well, at least the Plague Reaper's dead. Third.
Yep, you're fine.
Yep.
See if I can get my dagger switch back. Nice. It was pure pandemonium.
Pew 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 pew.
Gonna lurk. Paul's still sore and sleepy. Real fast though. How was your appointment? Didn't you send me a message telling me you're back at the VA again Friday or something? Did it go well? Any answers? There's a chesticle back here, it looks like.
Alright.
Wearing that cloak that does the goop, the oop and the goop.
Yes.
I like that cloak.
Yeah. I pretty much... It is pretty much my cloak until Ravenloft now. Alright, well, you have to remind me that I don't know what's going on the next time we talk, Wood, and you can tell me all about what's what.
I feel better, Wood. And people in your Discord need to stop hurting.
Well, I think that's part of the joy is like they found a place that all the other cripples
Yeah.
can all get together. It's like the Cripple Club. One was to recheck radiology report, which turned out to be no problem. That's good. I don't know, you said something about blood work, if I remember right. Alright. The guy just gets to live, I guess.
Oh, and the other thing that I like about it is that everybody grabs whatever they break in those barrels when you're on.
Well, yeah, when you have nothing, right? Oh, shoot. Me and my Highland got 8. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, and another Plague Reaper. Look at that.
Yep, that's what... I mean, 130 point crits are pretty sweet.
Jump. Yeah, I start saying jump straight down.
I'm gonna wait for
Man.
the timers. No one told you to sleep, lady.
I've got somebody stoned.
Oh, you found the Plague Reaper, though, so... You are a monster.
Oh gosh.
You got an ultra... Blood work and X-ray was negative. You gotta do an ultrasound next week. I don't know if we're still the same phrases apply here, Wood. Like no answers are good answers in my brain is not the way we're looking for here. Oh, Kendra should probably shrine now.
Oh, poor Toxicoma. Toxic Mama.
Again? Is there another
apparently they
death?
died this morning.
Oh yeah. I sent an R this morning. Good night. Okay. Or an F this morning.
Yeah. I was telling my friends my D&D group this week about the server, and I was like, I should just quit now. I'm undefeated.
Well, that's just it, right? Like, the question becomes, at what point do you just wait it out?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
I'm like, if I quit now, I'm Rookie of the Year. What is over there is causing so much issue?
There's some sort of cruelty thing, I'm sure.
See a soul ice.
Yeah, I don't know. I took a big old poison dot. Oh, my soulstone counter started. I can get here though.
Oh, Demon Soul. That's what's causing.
I say I took a big old hit from something that as the bad man. Kind of surprised Remington volunteered to, or didn't volunteer, but replied to go into work today. Actually,
Did you ask him is there a new girl that's working there?
oh no, it's all old people that work there.
You need that money.
Yeah, he needs the money. All right, looks like it should be safe to come down, right? Am I missing something? No, looks good.
I got red
one archer. There you go.
arrow flying.
Yeah, I should be here. I said unless something crazy happens, we'll be doing the hardcore server tonight.
Alright, I'm bringing red over now.
Seems strong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think we're gonna be taking a lay down at the end of today's stream,
Yeah.
which technically we're getting close to, but
Yeah, get ready to.
kind of having a
To,
good time.
This is the end of this chain, isn't it?
This is the last one in the chain.
Alright, Rhett's tiny, adorable little legs are moving as quick as I can.
The familiar sounds of the marketplace can be heard coming from the other side of a nearby door.
Alright, we're done.
You've successfully escaped the tunnels.
Everybody out of the pool.
Yep. Alright, rank 24. Probably have time for like one or two more things depending on what they are. Then I'll probably wrap up here and then get a little bit of a nap.
How about the first two depths chain part?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Those are level 4, so.
Sounds good.
Did you get
Man,
anything
nothing
nice?
good. Nope. I got a bunch of the nicks, but not the nicks that I wanted. I wanted the crossbow.
That's what I want.
I got a heroic deed. It's pretty
That's
good.
what I'm taking.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm taking the repeating light crossbow at level 2.
Man, I don't know. I feel like I have one friend in particular I'm like constantly blocking Facebook messages from. Or not messages, but posts from. And I almost wonder if I should just, if there's a way that we can just block their Facebook, like still let them reply to comments and stuff like that, but block their feed.
You can like unfollow them, I think.
Yeah, but I think if you unfollow them, you don't see their replies on other messages or other posts.
I think they do. I think if you like they comment on your thing, I think you can.
Yeah. I'm doing my current favorite thing of just like blocking where their posts are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Heading house D.
Yeah, so I'm at the very end of rank 32 right now.
Okay.
Well, I'm my first lifer on this one, and you guys already got me up to 34.
Seems strong.
Well, me and Sam very often do weak TR, so. I think the last 2 lives have been 1 week TRs.
Mine was a little bit over, but that's because I punted real bad. I wasn't paying attention. What
Yours was
going
like
on.
2 hours over, Sam.
Yeah, still.
I'm
Over's
gonna
over.
count that as a week. I'm gonna count it as a week.
Over's over.
You know.
TR'd on a Thursday instead of a Wednesday.
You were just having too good of a time, that's all.
I mean, I was having a great time, but it's not what it was.
How many hours did we put in on Saturday over there? Because I got to roll my dice twice. That
I think it's on a 23-hour timer.
can't be 23 hours because we didn't start that early.
I'm pretty sure that the dice is on 23-hour timers.
Well, I got 2 rolls in.
And you were on for 23 hours.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's 23 hours actually.
I think that
it's 18.
Jerry was telling me like more. He said you can figure it out like 17, 18.
Yeah, I feel like it's 18. Because I believe that's when the quest resets. So, without getting terribly dirty, there's a couple of hashtags floating around Twitter right now that are very political, and I'm not going to get into them in particular. However, I clicked on one. I was kind of just doing some skimming, and like the very first post is this reasonably attractive redhead wearing a pretty revealing outfit. Do we have enough kills? Oh, just barely. Okay. So I was about to get a scolding. Killing the boss before making sure we had 10 kills. And,
I was watching. So.
Okay. And it's like looking for a guy with good action for relations and relationships. Call me. And then like every single one of these hashtags that are trending, they're nothing to do with what they're talking about at all. Like hashtag Popeyes.
Players gotta play the game,
I
yeah.
guess, man. Hashtag, like, I should do this. I should be like, hey, you want to watch some awesome people, some funny people play video games and get rickety wrecked today? Hashtag Popeyes. Hashtag Susan Sarandon. Hashtag. I should like take a sexy picture of myself, like all cleavage and a bustier, and like, come on, you want to laugh with this guy? Hashtag Susan Sarandon.
That would be funny. I'd say that.
You gotta be like laying in bed too, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh no, hands on hip. Hands on hip.
No, because you only need it to be a little bit. So it'd be like the beard, the man tatas, the movies.
Yeah, you can't show the face. It's gotta be everything from like the chin below.
Yeah, exactly.
And then set it to Titan.
Oh my goodness. Let's not get on that again. Having this stream on the background while I'm playing, hearing this makes me low so much trying to picture this. I'm just telling you, man, like, things are cray-cray out
Man,
there.
that guy hits hard.
Well, he's a Carnage Reaper, so, you know.
Alright, on my way to the Infernal Pact after the Carnage Reaper. So much shenanigans. Alright, looks good though. Looks like we managed. I don't know, man. There was a... If you haven't... Lab, did you clip it? My outburst the other day?
I tried to. It wouldn't clip.
Okay.
I think I waited too long. I was laughing too hard.
There was a moment. I think it was on Saturday stream.
I think just either go back and watch the VOD or wait till after dark and we'll talk about it in the after dark.
Yeah, I mean, I would just go back and watch the VOD if you can, because if you're looking for something else to turn on.
When you see Sam laughing so hard he's about to fall out of his chair, you know you're in the
I'm
right spot.
crying. I'm just crying.
2 in the morning.
Oh, I was dead. I had died. And it
was
lasted
pretty
for
good.
like an hour. Like we couldn't even get out of it.
There's a chest back here, guys.
Oh man.
You could also go to the not safe for work section of Sam's Discord and find find a little bit of it.
The start.
The start of it, yeah. What started it?
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can just go back and find that section and maybe put that out as a.
I'll do it after
A
the
special-
stream. I'll see if I'll do it after the stream, see if I can clip it.
A special video for like people. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could find it and like make that. I forget what it's called, like a permanent
Highlight.
highlight. Yeah, because that was great.
After the stream, I'll do it and I'll highlight it and everything.
Okay. Appreciates it.
Another play replay.
Oh. Come on, 1 second's up. Let's go, Chicky. Make with the heels. There we go. I see her now.
I'm throwing too.
Okay. Well, I was famine reapered. Guess the secret's going to be I have to get enough hit points to live through the 130 point famine reaper punches.
Found the formula.
Yeah, exactly. I
Solve
gotta live
for
through that,
X.
and I have to be able to live for however long it takes for that to wear off. That 10 seconds afterwards. Having a personal heal bot apparently is not enough to get it done.
Nope.
You guys want to move into the next two?
Yep. Already in there.
I'm also abandoning this this bad ooze. I don't like oozes all day. Cause I'm not Bill Cosby. Always room for pudding pops.
Alright, I'm gonna let you kill the oozes so I don't spawn more reapers than are necessary.
Sounds fine, but you can hit me with whatever these oozes are taking elemental damage wise. Speed it up 10% here. Sweet.
Yep.
I don't think they'll burst on that. It just kills them. Oh man, look at all the skulls.
Oh man.
Why isn't that one dying from the flames?
Maybe he did.
Uh,
Maybe he's
are they
immune.
immune to
Maybe
fire?
evolution.
He's an illusion.
Evolution. Alright, I could take
Ooh,
another
primal
elemental.
ooze. The primal ooze.
Uh-oh, you're probably dead, son.
I probably am.
I'm trying to catch it.
Alright, I got the Famine Reaper deed. I got 3 of the Black Wolves.
Oh man, forehand just saved my life so hard.
Gosh, you say bye about 10 times today.
Oh, couldn't do it. Too many wolves.
Man, Sam died in the very beginning of the quest.
Literally at the very first part. And right next to my healer who refused to cast the healing magics on me. Why don't you go babysit to lab? Maybe you'll heal him today. Looks like he could use it. She's like, nope, you're fine. No hit points for you.
Come on, Troll Daddy, let's go. Take some damage. Thank you.
I got a skill. I think I got a 20 on the crossbow.
Oh, Remy's giving me permission to have Spotify again. Thanks.
I put the recently played on. It'd be like Justin Bieber.
Oh, no, just leave the music on. Like, we're almost done. We got, like, what, 1 or 2 more quests?
What's it mean?
This is the second to last one. This one and one more. God, I hate Earth Elemental so much.
Yeah, this one is the shrine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go open it. Get some help on these Earth Elementals.
Here, come back. I got a flame set.
I've never liked this flame turnip, to be honest.
I do in theory, but unless
I think there was like a 2-month period where it was okay.
I was gonna say unless you decide that my other thing is too powerful, then I'll be all about those turrets.
Nah.
It's too good. I don't want
Non-combat
to fight
combatant is not too powerful.
I don't want to fight the quests. So
Wow.
we're going to skip it all day. This must be a real. No, it's a wraith. Just a regular wraith.
Yeah, I don't know why they murdered me, but they did. I love that Sam just like completely ignored that comment.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're non-combatant combatant.
Nope. I mean, it does. I didn't say it was completely useless. I said it wasn't its primary thing. Forehand.
Oh, that's what killed me, the Beast Mark Wraith. That makes sense.
Now you guys are all welcome to the club of getting destroyed by random BS. What else is in here? Oh, another wraith. Forehand, stop making wraiths.
I'm sorry.
Jiminy Christmas. I don't like spiders and snakes. Should redo that song for Earth Elementals. I don't like Earth Elementals, because Earth Crab's not what it takes to love me.
How many Horc lives you got left?
What?
How many Horc lives do
This
you
is
have
the
left?
last one.
Does that mean we got some iconics coming after this
Oh
one?
god, I don't know. You guys are so excited. I've got 90 days to fiddle with the hardcore server.
Amen.
Suddenly,
I bet the Twitch chat wants to see you do some iconics.
oh, I bet the Twitch chat's ridiculous and drunk. Anna, what do you guys
that sounds
think?
like-
If you guys are interested in some iconic lives, type that you're down with iconics in the chat. Just keep in mind that Talab basically is looking forward to double dipping, and there's no double dipping for the Samius.
Where is it?
And racial lives are infinitely better for me than iconic lives. Oh, solar cruelty, double triple tap. Hey, why don't you attack that ogre behind you, chick, before you get murdered? Hit it. Hit it with your sword. She's trying. I'll let her grab my stone.
Oh. Here.
Then I can control things.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go, Chicky.
Nope. Nope, so much nope. Well, I don't play with oozes. Oh boy. Oh, and that's why I don't play with oozes. Oh, come on. Beforehand, you killed the oozes, didn't you, buddy? Yep.
Yep.
Working on it.
That's why we don't kill oozes with crossbows.
I've got a Rocky. I got a Rusty.
That's a fine valve to pull. That's not the one I told you to pull, though. Alright. And recovered. Oh, he's a champ. Alright, sweet. Okay. Alright, you guys. Oh, never mind. You're here.
There are 2 Fear Reapers back here with me.
Alright, well. Be on my way in a minute.
No, don't, because that's just silly. I can just collect the XP instead of letting you come back here and die on with 2 Fear Reapers.
Not
plus
good.
all
Are
the-
they Fear Reapers?
You ain't afraid of Fear Reapers? Yeah, come on.
If they're Fear Reapers, I don't care. You give no S
Right.
about no Fear Reaper.
We'll just let them stay.
Alright, where are you at?
I'm at the beginning.
You're at the actual beginning?
Yeah, at the rope.
You're not at the rope. Oh, that's Topsy Stone. Alright, come here, Fear Reaper. Alright, there's a Fear Reaper down. It's not the Fear Reaper that's going to be the problem. It's going to be the 18 oozes that are over here. Come here, Fear Reaper. Alright, Fear Reaper's down. Alright, oozes are in the process of going down. Well, found a Plague Reaper. That's fun. And another Plague Reaper. And oh, sorry, 1 Plague Reaper, 1 Famine Reaper. Oh,
I was
man.
trying to heal you, but you're blocked by the door.
It's alright. Just get away. I'll gibbers and try to kill these guys.
Going after red.
Oh yeah, I know.
I got him back. Alright, there's the famine. As we're bringing the Plague Reaper into the shrine. This is best. This is the best plan.
Yeah, it is, because I was killing with Hoam.
Alright,
I knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't think you know what all those words mean, let alone what you're doing.
Is it dead?
I'm not
Is it
100%
dead,
sure.
Samus?
Was it ever alive to start with? Foran, heal me quick! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're just standing there letting me get murdered? Oh my goodness, you're the worst.
Oh, Rhett was trying. Rhett was trying.
I was on Gibber's Blade.
I understand that.
Oh man. The Gibber's Blade.
Okay, I only have one request if I do run with you when we do 3-barrel code. That when we do 2 Tobias, we run it in R and not in Reap. So I can get a Jack Gibbers.
You're not gonna get a Jack Gibbers in any mode except for Legend or Epic.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and find my hireling. Existing in other modes is a joke. It's a trap. It's like Titan's love life. It's a trap.
I thought Titan 2 years ago was getting married or something.
He was dating a girl, and they were
You didn't grab my
in
stone.
love.
She was there.
Huh?
You didn't grab my stone while you were
I
there.
thought you were way by the rope, and I thought Rhett had rescued you.
No.
Oh my! You're like a million years away.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's at the
What did you
beginning.
say? Just like let me die. Let me just pike XP. That's what I heard.
Should have just taken your dog's XP or your dog's stone and then walked off.
You couldn't distinguish between the two of them.
No, no, they're the same. They're
I'm a
the
dog.
same. All right, everybody. Well, with that, I think that's a pretty good place to take a pause. I'm level 5. Depending on my napkins here, or my inability, or whatever, I might do a little offline stuff. So I'm not going to level before we leave. But odds are strong that I'm just going to grab a power nap, check on anything that I need to take care of tonight, and then hopefully turn around and start the stream pretty early.
Sounds good.
I'll get these in rewards. Yeah, I'm 26 right now.
I'm 33.
About 35.
And let's see. I had a potion running. Looks like I got an hour left of a potion still.
Yep. I do got to do 3-barrel at some point, but
Yeah, 3-barrel, I figure we wait till 7.
well, that's the thing is I'm 6 now though.
Yeah. Probably, I mean, you're close, I'm sure, but
Well, I'm
No.
33, so I got a couple of ranks left.
yeah. So, and if I grab a little bit of extra XP, even if it's just like chill stuff, I can play catch up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anyway, everybody, let's check out who else happens to be streaming some Dungeons and Dragons online, if anybody, today. Let's see, it looks like Nubrakai is the next highest. Newbie threw it to me the other day, so I might throw it back to him. CM is streaming. Bay Lizelle. And XD Mozart. See, I will probably... Well, I do not recognize this person that's supposedly Nubrakai over here. Oh, it's not Nubrakai, it's Nebraska. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're going to throw it down to CM here. CM is an avid supporter of the stream. So we'll throw it that direction. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and a good evening. Like I said, I'll probably be back, I'm going to guess around 8 Central Standard Time, so about 6 hours would be my guesstimation. Unless I get called into work as well, which could happen. And if it does, I'll put something in my Discord, my Twitch, and stuff like that, so people know, or Twitter, so people know what's going on. The best way to support the stream, besides like following here, following there, subscribing, etc., is to go like those videos. Like them over on youtube.com/SamusGarobo. Like them over here. Facebook is up and running. You can like a Facebook post. Of course, you can jump over to patreon.com/Samus and financially donate for $1 to $3 at the moment. I am in the process of introducing a new level of support, but it is not finished yet. I want to make sure that I get the rewards appropriately balanced for everybody before I make that move. Alright, everybody, hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Enjoy.
Bye.
Take it easy. Bye bye.
I gotta hit the right buttons here. Raid now. Stop stream now.